Okay, I want to test to see. It is. It gets angled when I go over there. Okay, that's this one right here. But it was flat when it was over here. So I'm wondering if one of my legs is not. Does that make sense? Oh. I think one of my legs is not the same.
Oh, yep. It's this one. Nope, wrong one.
How's that?
It's not bad. I mean, it's a little crooked, but it's fine.
Yeah, right now you're on Mark's butt.
I'd say it's okay. I mean, it's like slight.
And here's how many people are watching.
See, it's just slight.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad. And I should be able to get everything.
You know, and it would be, and I'm just so fortunate that I don't have a high school student, you know, we have to go through all of this and whatnot. But, you know, I was thinking the other day, so much of adult learning is all online.
Is it streaming right now?
So,
Yes. 6 people are watching.
I say this now because I don't have adults in class, but I think it's just whatever I have to do on my school, I just put my finger down on the page.
All I saw this fucking
Oh, yeah. Gross. Gross.
I was just going to say the weight. I think Kitty is in there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So I at least just thought it was. Maybe it's not.
There's so much you learn from that socialization and all of that, all the peripheral stuff that goes along with it.
Do you have stuff to clean blood?
I know. It might be scary to see what's happening. Yeah.
That was going to be one of the things I asked about when I came back.
I'll always make you one.
leg band somewhere. Okay. You know, we're gonna alternate like every couple matches. Yeah. We'll just kind of like, well, the first one would be no big deal, but like when we do the first flip, then we just make sure that other man's drawing and everything. So I'm assuming another 2 to 3 matches, something like that. Several different combinations on the side. I've done a middle school, done a Mac, and then the Abilene Screamer Kids. So, but I think this is going to work. My daughter's custom made this. No, it's just the case already. Yeah. Yeah. And this white and black material, well, it is, and you got one. But the thing about the black and black material is it's combined sensors.
I love that.
You never say I got much. Yeah. This is one JR's own tree. Yeah. Well, of course, it means a lot to me. You know.
He passed away. Yeah, he passed away. He had cancer.
Do you want me to get? I know Courtney's gonna sit here. Do you want me to get you another chair?
No.
To sit down? Okay.
No. It's okay if it's okay for me to bring my jacket.
Yeah. I just didn't know if you wanted a place to sit too.
No.
So, okay. But I wonder
How you doing?
if that's that ozone.
Good.
They put on there.
All right, everybody please rise and remove your hats and we'll have the Star Spangled Banner. All right, good luck to everybody today. We'd like just a reminder, we're going to alternate mats. So we'll do 2 matches per mat, and we'll alternate back and forth here, okay?
Johnson. Hey, Johnson. Good, yeah. Good luck. Be ready.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our opening duel of the season for Minneapolis High School Wrestling. Tonight, the Lions are taking on first the Broncos of Remington.
Oh, okay. Flip the coin.
Adam? Adam?
Remington's all.
Odd one.
Whitewater-Remington has won the coin toss. That means that they will get first choice in the odd-numbered matches. Our first matchup features freshman Chase Johnson of Minneapolis against freshman Andrew Peters of Whitewater-Remington. Oops, Johnson secures the takedown and 3 near fall. Johnson trying to work to around the world. Johnson secures another 3-point near fall for 8-0 lead. Okay. Put him in.
19 seconds left. 7 seconds. Into period 1. 10-0. You take care of that. I'm going to do a little bit. Hopefully the volume is a little better for you guys. .50 seconds left in this period. Score 12-0. One escape for Remington, 12-1.
Johnson secures another takedown, currently leading 14-1, approaching a technical fall. Johnson takes top in hopes of securing a pin rather than a tech fall. Pin is worth 16 points in a duel. A tech fall is only worth 5. Fail. Hips up. Johnson secures a technical fall.
Do I go? Get my hand raised.
Wrestling at 113 for Minneapolis tonight is Josiah Knoll. Whitewater-Remington is open. That will yield 16 points for the Lions, who are currently up 11-0 on the Broncos of Remington.
Weight class 120. Gage Carlson versus
We have Gage Carlson versus Wyatt Wright of Whitewater-Remington. Carlson placed 6th in the state tournament at 106 last year. Wyatt Wright placed 3rd at 120 last year. Wyatt Wright is currently the #1 ranked wrestler in the state at the 120-pound weight class. Wright secured a quick takedown for 2-0 lead. Wright currently riding with a ball and chain. Looking to get a tilt here. Carlson fighting hard not to give up a near fall. About 20 seconds left in the first period. Carlson fighting hard not to give up the pin. Carlson fights off his back. That takes us into the second period where Remington will have choice. Remington chooses down. Wyatt Wright currently up 5-0 after a takedown and a 3-point near fall in the first period. Carlson currently riding tough. Wright scores the escape, making the score 6-0. stalemate called as neither wrestler is able to improve his position. Again, this is junior Gage Carlson taking on senior Wyatt Wright at 120 pounds. Both of these wrestlers are returning state placers. Wyatt Wright placed third at 120 last year. He's currently the number 1 ranked wrestler at 120 pounds. And Carlson placed at 106 pounds. We got blood time red. Our wrestler gets 5 total minutes of blood time.
Can't read your lips through your mask.
Blood time has been cut. Officiating tonight is Mark Wallace. He's a veteran official, been doing this a long time, and he always does a great job. Carlson chooses down to start the third and final period. Caution on Remington, jumped the gun a little bit. Looks like Wright's trying to secure an arm bar, perhaps. Carlson fights to build his base and escape. A couple of great wrestlers right here. Wright has secured a 3-point near fall. He'll give him at least a 9-0 lead. If Carlson's unable to score, he will get at least a major decision. Carlson's going to fight hard not to give up the pin here. Carlson fights off hard, does not give up the pin, saving 2 team points. Wright earns a major decision of 9-0. Which will put Remington on the team scoreboard for the first time with 4.
Minneapolis, 11.
After those two matches, we're going to be switching to the south mat now. Up next is going to be Daniel Roth, freshman, taking on Cole Irving, another freshman. Daniel's the younger brother of Minneapolis alum Austin Roth, who was a two-time state placer for the Lions. Roth secures a takedown and goes to work on top. Irving with an escape for 1 point. Roth working on top. He currently has a cross wrist ride. Trying to get the turn here. Roth secures a half Nelson. He's in deep. Roth with the pin over Irving. That'll take the Lions up to 17-4. Up next for the Lions at 132-pound weight class is Adam Reid. Adam qualified last year as a junior for the state tournament, and he will be taking on Jacob Hawley of the Broncos. Hawley is also a senior, and he is a two-time state qualifier.
Hawley, good luck.
Reid looking for the Kelly. Not going to get that. Settle. Little scramble there from both wrestlers. Reid with a nice little toss. Hawley pops off his back to avoid giving up a near fall.
Hip to hip.
Reid up 2-0 in the first. About 20 seconds remaining. Still trying to get a turn. He's had a cradle locked up, but Hawley was able to defend it. Trying to run that cross-face cradle. 5 seconds left in the first. Remington will have choice in the second period as they won the coin toss and chose odd. Hawley chooses down. Reid up 2-0 to start the second. Got both legs in. He's going to start to stretch Hawley out a little bit. He's going to start looking for his power half. Look to get a turn here. Reid with a sweet transition back into his blanket ride, locks up the cradle. Gonna try to secure a fall here. Hawley's fighting hard not to give it up. Hawley fighting hard. Reid gets up on top. 3-point near fall secured for Reid, making the match score 5-0. Reid's back in his blanket ride with that near ankle hooked, cross face. Reid's got the cradle locked up again. We'll just see if we can get him turned here. Boy, if Reid would have had just a little more time left. Reid chooses down to start the third period, looking to extend his 5-0 lead. And extend the Lions team lead. It's currently at 17-4. Here's Hawley has a near side cradle locked up, but Reid has his leg.
I'll put it between me.
Settle. Scramble on the edge of the mat, yields nothing. Reid still down. Caution against Hawley. Didn't have his hand on the belly button to start. Reid so far unable to score here in the third. Keeps working on bottom. Both wrestlers working really hard. Hawley's going to have to turn him pretty soon. You wonder if Coach Casey Goebel will have him cut him and try for a big throw to win the match. 5-0. Adam Reid's ahead. And that'll do it for Adam Reid's match against Jacob Hawley. He wins 5-0, securing a decision, which is worth 3 points in dual wrestling. That brings our team score to 20-4. Remington is open at 138. For the Lions, we have Riley Bowl taking the open. And that will be another 6 points for the Lions, taking the team score to 26-4. Here we have junior Desi Lopez, or Desi Green, pardon me, taking on freshman Gaspar Lopez. This is in the 145-pound weight class. Lopez secures the takedown. Green moving good on bottom. It's not hasn't scored a reversal or an escape yet. Green unable to score an escape on the edge of the mat as Lopez held on to the leg. Times like that, you got to just get away, get your escape, and go for wrestle for the takedown.
Must be able to hear you.
Still Green, work it to his feet. Got to find a crossface here. Get a little separation between him and Lopez. A little hip pressure would help. Green again, unable to quite get away. 2 times now he's been really close to earning an escape, but he hasn't been able to pull one off yet. He's got to fight here not to give up an ear fall here late in the first period. Oh. And Green gives up the pin with just under 2 seconds to go in the first period. That brings our team score to 26-10. A pin in dual wrestling is worth 6 points. Technical fall, which is a victory by 15 points, is worth 5. A major decision is worth 4, and a decision is worth 3. Next up, at 152 pounds, we have junior Austin Wolf taking on senior Owen Thiel, who is a 2-time state qualifier. Wolf with the Russian. Thiel in on the shot. He's got the leg up. Wolf has his whizzer in deep. Thiel unable to score the takedown. Wolf defends nicely.
6 more people and we'll break 100. Oh. You might break 100. Watch this.
Wolf with the duck under attempt. Nice.
Hey, that's not bad for 2 teams of wrestlers.
Feeling deep on a shot. Wolf with a nice sprawl. So far able to defend. Wolf with a missed opportunity for a reshot right there. Lions of choice here. 0-0 at the end of the first period. Wolf chooses down to begin the second. We choose down, it's our best chance to score. We want to be the first team to score in the event that we go to the ultimate tiebreaker. In the ultimate tiebreaker, the wrestler that scores the first points gets choice. Wolf scores the escape. He's now leading 1-0. Wolf secures a Russian arm tie. Nope, he loses it. Red has been warned for stalling, backing up out of the circle. You get 1 warning for stalling. If you get called for stalling again, it results in a point for your opponent. Oh, Wolf with a nice shrug. Wolf scores another point. The Remington wrestler was called for fleeing the mat as Wolf had an imminent takedown coming. Wolf currently leads 2-0 with 5 seconds remaining in the second period. Thiel will have choice in the third. He chooses down. Wolf goes to work on top. Had the start of a power half there, abandoned that. Nice. Looking to secure maybe a cross-face cradle there. Not much action on bottom. Bottom man has been called for stalling. There's only another point for Wolf. Wolf now leads 3-0. Oh, Wolf has an armbar. Has that secured. He's looking to to run the around the world. He can punch it through there. Oh. Thiel comes up, makes it to his feet, and we're out of bounds with no change. Minute 12 left in the third period. Wolf leads 3-0. The Lions leading the team score 26-10 over the Remington Broncos. Wolf riding tough on top. Looking for that power half again. Oh, almost had that arm bar again. Bottom wrestler not really moving a lot. You gotta wonder if he's gonna get hit for stalling again.
Seconds left.
Thiel warned for stalling again. That's the second point he's given up due to stalling. Wolf now leads 4-0 with 20 seconds remaining.
We're about 10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
And that's the end of the season opener for Austin Wolf. He comes off the mat with a victory, 4-0 over senior Owen Thiel.
Well, this is stalling is separate. And that's what the thing is that violation. So that doesn't count as stalling. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Next up at 160 pounds, representing the Lions will be Robert McCain. This is his first varsity match. He's been working really hard for the last 2 years for Bob's a junior. And for Whitewater-Remington Broncos, it's Hagen Taylor, senior, 2-time state qualifier.
Come on.
And some might say he needs a haircut. McCain attempts a shot but misses. Taylor secures the takedown. He goes to work on top. I've been watching Taylor for a few years now. He's a good kid. Wrestles really hard, real tough on top. McCain fighting, trying to avoid giving up the pin, and he successfully fights off his back. It's a 3 near fall for Taylor. McCain fighting to base up.
Team scored 29-11. Or 10, sorry, 29-10. Go ahead and set that now.
Taylor looking to get a pin here. Add 6 points to the tally for the Broncos. Oh, no. We have a 3 near fall for the Broncos, an escape for McCain, and then another takedown for the Broncos. Brings our score to 13-1 in favor of Taylor. Taylor's got a tight little tilt there, and that's going to secure the pin. 10 seconds left.
What's some more?
Yeah, they do. Hang on
Let's
just a
do.
second.
Yeah. Shoot.
The Lions are open at 170 currently, as we wait for a few wrestlers to get down to the appropriate weights. And that was freshman Rhett Boffman taking the open for the Broncos.
Oh, I go.
And you're Brody Merck from Bennington, wrestling at 182.
Takes the open, and then here's Keon Backus wrestling at 195 for the Lions. The Broncos are open.
Keon, the other senior, with Adam Reid.
Our current team score is 41-22 going into the last bout of the duel between the Lions and the Broncos of Remington. Junior Bryce Warlock representing the Lions here in this heavyweight bout, and sophomore Angel Lopez representing the Broncos.
Did you see? Say their names.
Still nothing here in the first period of this heavyweight bout between Bryce Warlock and Angel Lopez. That concludes the scoreless first period. Lions have choice. Warlock goes down. Warlock with good explosion, gets to his feet. Working on getting his hips out. Warlock towards the escape. Warlock up 1-0. Warlock with the headlock to his back. Squeeze it up and gets the pin for the Lions to finish the duel against the Broncos. Final score for this first duel: Minneapolis Lions 47, Whitewater-Remington Broncos 22. Up next will be the Broncos against the Dragons of Halstead. And then to conclude the action tonight will be the Lions versus the Dragons.
There'll be about a 10-minute break. There'll be a 10-minute break.
you want to go ahead, you can mute right now where there's nothing going on.
Cheerleaders cheering tonight. Senior Contessa Weishaupt, Caitlin Cooter, Rachel Bradshaw, Janessa Allen, Kristen Heimer. Others are Hannah Hodges, Anastasia Perra. been sanitizing the mats, so taking some extra COVID precautions. This will be Halstead versus Whitewater-Remington.
Absolutely.
You bet.
This time? This time? Or next time? Next time. Minneapolis. Don't.
Halstead is red.
Don't go too far away, as I believe we'll have, I think they said we have about 4 matches, several opens. So. He's kicking it out. When this one finishes up, it will be Minneapolis going against Halstead.
Do we have matches or do we have buys first?
We have 4 matches, but the second one's third one's a match.
Let's go ahead and take care of the
No,
opens.
well, no, I'm right. All the opens, the 4th one's open is a match.
Okay, let's get rid of the opens.
Go ahead and do it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Peters, you go for it. Good
We
job.
have Andrew Peters going in for Whitewater-Remington. Open on Halstead.
Okay, so 113. And that was fine. Okay. Overton. Very good. Congratulations.
Luke Overton. Open by Whitewater-Remington. Score 6-6.
Wright, Remington.
Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wright from
Now
Remington.
we're ready.
Halstead is open. So we are now getting ready for our first match at 1:26. It is 12-6.
Pecker.
We have Tucker Devine, a 9th grader. And Cole Irving, also a 9th grader. Score is 0-2 with 1:42 left in the first period. This was weight class 126. Again, Minneapolis, don't go too far away. We only have this match and 3 others. The rest are open, so it'll be going kind of quick. Halstead with the pin. .53 seconds is left in the period, and now the score is 12-12. Next up is weight class 132.
No, one. Hawley? Yeah.
Jacob Hawley. Halstead is open. So the score is now 18-12. One 145.
138.
You're good. Go. Yep. You're good.
38. What was his name? What was his name?
Skylar.
Skylar Gear.
145.
He was a sophomore. So now we are 18-18. We have Camden Wise.
You are green and you're red.
Let's go. Start off strong. Let's go.
And Gasper Lopez from Whitewater-Remington.
Work for your shot. Work for your shot.
Excuse me. start a second period.
Yeah, keep running. Keep going. Stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Keep running. Hard. There you go. Right, right. Hey, do something with that front foot. There you go. Run it. Hard. Go, 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 go. There you go. Don't, there you go. There you go. Get it count. Get it count.
Camden Wise wins, adding 24 points to becoming 24 to 18. We have Yvonne, who is a senior. And Owen from Remington. Red scored 2. 58 seconds left. Green scores 1. In the first period, score is 2-4. This is weight class 152. Team points 18-24. Caution on red. Another caution on red. Halstead winning that match. Adding more points to being a 30 now to 18. We have Patrick Mueller from Halstead and Hagen Taylor from Whitewater-Remington. This is our last one. Score is 2-0. And we are done with that one. Whitewater-Remington with the win. Score is Halstead 30, Whitewater-Remington 24. 170.
Next one's open. The next two are open, so jump down to 90, or no, I'm lying. 195.
I believe that was Rhett.
So no one's at 492. 195. Wise, you're open. Good job.
This is Wise. 195 is open.
Next ones are open. 285. Lopez.
We have 285.
You're open. Good job.
Which Remington or Halstead is open. Score is 36-36.
Nice job, fellas. There was no 2-1.
Oh, okay.
I have a JD written on here, but
36, 36 after that.
I do not have a
All right, I
I
don't
don't
have
know
my,
about this
I don't,
JV match. If we have somebody with, do we have a JV match? She says, do they want to wrestle this now? It's a JV, Whitewater.
okay, we need to get the rules.
For a match, for a guy.
We're tied. I can go down and get one.
I told Jeff today that if there was a time that the coaches had to put singlets on.
Well, look at that. These guys are pretty good.
I'll go there. Good luck.
Minneapolis, be ready. We're getting ready. Yeah. Supposedly, if there's a tie, the coaches will now have to get the singlets on and wrestle it out.
Do you flip forward?
No, there's a whole list of criteria. I don't know what it is.
If the score is still tied, a final 30-second tiebreaker. Oh, that's
That's an individual match.
yeah.
Is it USA Wrestling Kansas rules or is this Keisha rules? I mean, if I were to Google it.
That's National Federation.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's on. It's on.
Chaz got his rule book.
Well, he says it.
getting out the old handy dandy rule book to make sure no rules have been changed for doing tiebreakers this year. We'll figure out which of the two actually won.
I just thought you knew everything.
Chaz making a debut on the camera.
Oh, am I?
The team whose opposing wrestlers or team personnel has utilized the greater number of points.
Okay, that's reflective misconduct or unsportsmanlike conduct, which we didn't have that. The team whose head coach has been penalized. The team whose opposing wrestlers were penalized a greater number of times for unsportsmanlike, we didn't have that. The team having won the greater number of matches, the greater number of matches shall be declared the winner. So, and that is including forfeits.
Okay, we are still going down the rule book about on step 8.
Default or forfeits, which, well, go ahead, we can use it.
Yeah, because every single one of them is either a
So now it was who had the most falls, and both of them had the same amount of falls. So on to the next one.
for Halstead.
Well, then it's the greater number of falls, defaults, forfeits, so it's all categorized. Okay. So we go down to F. The team giving up the least number of forfeits. It could be still the same.
We are now on the team giving up the least number of forfeits.
Well, that's what I said. That's why.
So the team that has the least amount of forfeits.
Because there were 7 matches total, is that right?
So we should have winners.
Right, you should if you had 7 matches, right? Or was there 6
I thought there was.
matches? Was there 6?
I thought there was 4.
There's 4 matches.
There was 4 matches.
Oh, only 4 total?
There's the. Okay, there's the one. Open. That's a open. Open for green. Open for green.
Four open for green.
Did I do that right? Somebody look over.
So you're just doing who has the
Green.
opens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so green's the bottom?
No,
Or
green top.
Green's top, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
7 minutes till we get ready to wrestle. This will be Halstead versus Minneapolis.
So yeah, 5, you're right. So 5.
Yes, so it's 5 opens for green.
So
Five greens. So
red again.
1, 2.
Halstead wins by. Oh wait, all right.
I know, you're giving up the.
Never mind. They're gonna double check this.
They didn't give that up.
No, that's why I'm thinking that.
They won.
So it's not giving it up.
Right, they're not
It'd be the
giving up.
5.
They're getting that. So they got 5 of these, yes? They won all,
This Halstead's the bottom, correct?
Giving up the.
So it'd be the
least
giving up the least. So
Right.
the team that
so it would be Remington. Remington.
amount. Yeah, I was gonna say, because they won more matches.
Yes.
So they would have had to have had more
Yes.
top. Wins by.
By criteria, yes.
goodness.
So who wins? Who wins?
Remington Whitewater.
Remington Whitewater wins. It was tied 36-36. We had to go all the way down to criteria F.
I don't understand why the falls did. Because it was falls and defaults. And
Yeah.
when we're tied 66.
That criteria included falls, defaults, and forfeits all in the same criteria.
So
Together.
6 here and 6 there.
It should be. It should have been separate, but it's
Well, it
pushed.
is down low.
Two minutes till Minneapolis wrestles. 2 minutes. to adhere to the 45-minute rule, we're going to take another 10 minutes so that we are not, every wrestler gets 45-minute break. So we are taking 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's what I, like, if there's like
I think we're getting ready to do the coin toss.
You know what? That's what it's the only thing.
This will be Halstead and Minneapolis. I just turned it off. Just now. Oh, no, I made sure it wasn't on. Halstead is even. Coaching staff includes a Chaz Hawk, Nick Johnson, Darcy Riley, and Courtney Marsh. Our managers for wrestling this year are Samantha Terrell, Gary Bowser, and Savannah Alderson. Okay, we're getting ready to start. First up will be Chase Johnson at 106, and he is open. Score is now 6-0. We have a match this one. We have Josiah Knoll, an 11th grader, new to the Minneapolis. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Josiah's taking on Luke Overton, a freshman from Halstead.
Josiah just joined our team this year.
Knoll with a nice slide by for the takedown. Scores 2 there. Knoll riding tough on top. Overton so far unable to escape. Knoll has been warned for stalling. His left arm out from underneath, that would help.
10 seconds.
There we go, and Knoll gets the pin with 7 seconds left in the first period. That'll
12
take
to
the
nothing.
team score to 12-0. Gage Carlson will take the open at 120 for the Lions, bringing the team score to 18-0. Next up at 126 pounds will be freshman Daniel Roth taking on freshman from Halstead, Tucker Devine. Both wrestlers circling, trying to gain an advantage. Devine into a front headlock. Roth needs to drag out of that. Oh, gets up. And Devine scores a takedown. Now he's looking for a turn.
1 minute left.
Roth needs to work for an escape or a reversal here in the first period. At least cut the score to 2-1 if he can. Roth, quick sit out. Squares up. He's got to keep moving there. He's got to keep moving. 17 seconds left. Roth's trying to get the escape here.
10 seconds.
Four seconds remain in the first period. That is enough time to get an escape. The Dragons will have a choice going into the second period. Devine takes down. Looks like might have been an early jump there from Halstead to no avail. Roth able to stop his first move. Goes to work riding on top. Secured a cross wrist ride.
Again, we're at weight class 126.
Roth scores a 2-point near fall there to tie the score with a little tilt. Now Devine in on a leg. Roth's got to try to defend that, not give up a takedown. So far, doing a good job. Roth gets to the near ankle. Roth gets back behind, but Devine continues to scramble and earns an escape. Devine doing a good job not stopping his bottom movement. Go, Roth. Trying to score a takedown here with about 30 seconds to go in the second. This will be a big score right here if he can get a takedown and ride it out. Going into the third up 4-3, and he does. Roth scores a 2-point takedown. We've got 23 seconds left in the second period. Roth needs to ride him out here. Devine was cautioned for not having his knees behind the start line. Roth follows that first sit turn. Successfully busts his hips. We've got to ride tough here. Get a finish here. Going into the third 4-3 with our choice. And he does. Roth gets the ride out. Goes into the third period 4-3, and he'll choose down. Roth's got to move down there. He can't give up a turn. Good explosion on bottom. Devine gets to that ankle. Good. Roth to his feet, gets his hips out, and scores the escape. Roth up 5-3.
When it hit your leg. It's okay. I'm just gonna turn it again.
Divine. Wouldn't say it has really a front headlock, but Roth gives up the takedown. Looks like he might be cradled up. Does not give up a near fall though. We're tied 5-5.
Minute 10 left.
Roth needs to score an escape here, and he can win this match. Divine's going to have to turn him to get the win.
These are freshmen.
Head up, Daniel, head up! At 34 seconds as both wrestlers wrestle out of bounds. Again, we're tied 5-5 in the third period. Roth to his feet. Dragon's warned for stalling there because he pushed the opponent out of bounds while the opponent was about to escape. Roth again to his feet. Hip. Oh, Roth almost scores the escape. Roth has now tied the score. He gave up 2 near fall. The Halstead wrestler had an illegal hold of an illegal headlock. And then the Halstead wrestler was penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct. So we are tied 7-7.
7-7 with 15 seconds left.
Roth needs to score an escape here for the win. Got a sprawling crossface. Find his crossface here.
9 seconds left. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roth unable to score the escape. We will go to sudden victory in this first period of overtime. The wrestler that scores the takedown will win the match. Roth wants Divine in on a leg. Roth's trying to defend. Divine's pulling his arm down underneath. 35
Roth
seconds.
Here. Hopefully he can score this. Gotta get his arm out of there. Now he's into a crossface. Gotta get
28.
the near ankle. And the referee calls a stalemate.
Seconds on the clock.
Hip up! Hip up! Nothing yet. Neither wrestler has control yet. Divine has thrown his hips over.
5 seconds left. 4,
Nothing
3,
yet.
2, 1. Still tied 7-7.
As we go into this second overtime period, each wrestler will get a 30-second period where they have choice. So here Roth definitely wants to ride him out and not let Divine score. He's got to continue riding tough as he has done most of the match. Needs to find a wrist there. Certainly prefers to give up an escape and not a reversal.
13,
He needs to keep his head up here to avoid getting pulled under. Find a good tight waist and ride this out.
6, 3.
Roth warned for stalling. That is his first warning. Devine does already have one stalling warning.
2.6 seconds left on the clock.
Now we have a 30-second period where Roth has choice. We will wrestle the entire 30-second period. Roth chooses down. Again, we do wrestle the entire 30 seconds. Roth able to get to his feet. Needs to, not reach over the head there. He's got to get back to his feet.
19 seconds.
10 seconds left. Roth's got to get out here. Needs to square up.
7.
Square up. Get his foot out.
6,
Get away.
5, 4,
Stays in his stance. He can't give up a takedown
2,
here.
1, buzzer.
And Daniel Roth wins it in overtime. Very exciting win for the young freshman. Roth wins 8-7. A decision victory makes the team score 21-0 Lions over the Dragons. Adam Reid, senior, will be taking the open at 132 pounds. That takes us to the 138-pound weight class. Riley Bull will be representing the Lions, and Skylar Gear will be representing the Dragons. Both of these young men are sophomores. Gear in on the shot. Nice double leg. Able to finish. 2 points for Gear.
Sorry.
Hey, make something happen here, Dave. Let's go.
What green? Technical violation, locked in.
Skylar Gear called for locked hands there. That's 1 point for Bull. Brings the score to 2-1. Good explosion for Bull, but can't quite get to his feet. Working on a switch. Bull needs to get his hips off the mat there and get moving. Bull able to base up. It gets
10 seconds.
should have been another locked hands there. The referee was just not quite in position to see it. Bull trails 2-1. It'll be Dragon's choice to start the second period. And Gear chooses down.
I keep getting texts of commentary. It's great. Taking this show on the road.
Gear makes it to his feet, but Bull's able to bring him back down to the mat. Riley needs to find some better forward pressure. There he goes. Work inside that wrist there, inside the near wrist. Good shot. Able to bring Gear down again to the mat. Here with a standing switch there. Still hasn't secured an escape or a reversal. Not quite yet. Oh. And that's a 2-point reversal for Gear. Gear leads 4-1 over Riley Bolt. Bolt's got to look away here. Don't turn into that half.
Keep going! Keep going! Keep going!
Very close to reaching a near fall.
43 seconds.
Riley fighting hard.
There you go, there you go. There you go.
Near fall criteria met. Bolt needs to keep fighting here. He doesn't want to give up a 10. Bolt's doing a good job fighting. He's got 30 seconds left in the period. And with 27 seconds left in the second, Gear gets the pin over Riley Bolt.
Next up, weight class 145.
We'll have junior Desi Green against freshman Camden Wise.
And you're red. Good luck. Desi Green.
Desi Green is green.
Desi Green will be sporting the green ankle band, as is customary for the home team. Green locks in early. Looking to set up a takedown. Green defends that shot. Needs to find his cross face. Green getting a little physical here with some head snaps. We like to see that. Needs to follow that up with a shot.
Go.
Green narrowly missed on a slide by there. Trying to score a takedown. Chased in a little hard and got shot in on. Now he's found his cross face. Nothing yet for the freshman Camden Wise. Oh, there Wise has scored the takedown. Now he's looking for a near fall. He has met near fall criteria. Green needs to find hero, and he gives up the pin with 18 seconds left in the first. Brings our team score to 27-12. Lions over the Halstead Dragons. Next up we have junior Austin Wolf taking on senior Ivan Gutierrez. Gutierrez was a state qualifier last year. I believe that was at 152 pounds last year as well. Wolf wrestled 145 pounds last year. Had an extremely tough regional tournament. Ooh. Gutierrez in deep on that takedown and brings Wolf down to the mat, scoring 2. There we go. Wolf's back up. One escape. Austin Wolf is always going to give you his best match. Quick shot there by Gutierrez, doing a good job on getting those takedowns. Wolf with a nice little gut wrench toss. Gutierrez remains on top. He's up 4-1. Gutierrez is able to defend Wolf's stand-up attempt. Breaks his hips down. Gutierrez with a 2-on-1 tilt there. Two-point near fall awarded for Gutierrez. It takes him to 6, and a 1-point escape gives Wolf 2 points. Gutierrez up 6-2 with 42 seconds left in the first period.
Team score 27-12.
Nice slide by Wolf. Can't quite get him to the mat. Oh, he does get him to the mat inbounds. Official Mark Wallace rules out a takedown. Wolf now down 6-4 with 25 seconds left in the first. Nice slide by there by Wolf. Gets to that ankle. Say wrestle out of bounds. Quick.
21 seconds left.
Gutierrez very quick on bottom. Nice switch there by Gutierrez. He gives him a 2-point reversal, and we wrestle out of bounds. 8-4 Gutierrez. 16 seconds left in the first period. Wolf certainly wants to get another score here in the first. Cut into Gutierrez's lead as we move into the second. Gutierrez in on a
3 seconds left.
Dragons have choice here as they won the toss and chose evens before the duel started. And Gutierrez chooses down. 8-4, start of the second period. Caution on Gutierrez. Jump the whistle a little bit. Quick stand up out of Gutierrez. He is very quick on bottom. I suspect Gutierrez will try to switch again. And he does. Wolf attempted to re-switch, but missed. 10-4 now. After the reversal by Gutierrez. He's looking for that turn again with that 2-on-1 cross wrist. Gutierrez, strong wrestler. Gutierrez has secured a 3-point near fall here. It's gonna be hard to get a pin with this combination, I think. Wolf gets his hips up. Oh, Wolf keeps fighting. We got now Gutierrez comes back into a more chest-to-chest position.
55 seconds left. Second period.
Wolf's gonna, oh, that's tight. Wolf's gonna keep fighting. Gutierrez secures a headlock. And I believe that headlock slipped into illegal. So that brings our score to 13-5.
43 seconds left. Second period.
Gutierrez currently with an 8-point lead, which would be a major decision, worth 14 points in a duel. He's looking for that 2-on-1 cross wrist turn again, it looks like. Oh, maybe not.
25 seconds.
Double wrists. Gutierrez in with a deep half. Wolf fighting hard not to give up the pin here with 10 seconds left in the second period.
5 seconds.
Another 3-point near fall for Gutierrez brings us to 16-5. Wolf chooses neutral. He's going to start thinking big here in the third period. Down 11 points here. Wolf needs a big toss here, would be nice. He's capable of it. There he is. He gets his hips turned. Wolf for the takedown. Wolf with the 2-point takedown, got 2 near fall, and then Gutierrez scores the 2-point reversal, brings our score to 18-9. Nice little toss by Wolf there, just couldn't quite, couldn't get the pin. Wolf's going to keep fighting here.
Minute left, I'm sorry.
Minute 5 left in the third period. That's the second caution on Gutierrez. The third one will result in a point for Wolf. Gutierrez doing a good job riding on top. Lots of forward pressure. Makes it harder for the bottom man to get out. Wolf's doing a great job too. Gutierrez back to that 2-on-1 cross wrist tilt. Wolf trying to peel that hand off so he can get away. Gutierrez stepping over. We've got 25 seconds left in the third period. Nothing yet. Pinch that off, Wolf. Don't give up the half. This remains the same hold, so the referee has not awarded a near fall yet.
10 seconds left.
The controlling wrestler has to break the pinning combination in order to get the near fall points awarded.
1 second.
And there is broken it. 3 points awarded to Gutierrez. Brings it to 21-9, 12-point win, which is a major decision. Brings our team score to 27-16.
Did you give it a escape at the end? No.
Next up at 160 pounds, we've got junior Robert McCain taking on junior Patrick Mueller.
This is Bob's second varsity match.
This is our penultimate match of the evening. Our final match will be Keon Backus. The rest, either the Lions are open or the Dragons are open after this one and Backus' match. McCain being aggressive here. McCain attempts a headlock. Out of bounds, though. It was a good shot. It's worth trying. Dealer in on a single leg, and he gets the takedown. Oh, and finds his half quickly. Got his half in deep, and he gets the pin with 1:19 to go in the first period. Both teams are open at 170.
This brings the score to 27-22.
Taking the open for the Lions at 182 is Brody Merck. Next up at 195 pounds is Keon Backus, senior. He was the state qualifier last year, and he was a match away from making the medal round at Hayes. And
At 182. Moving up to 195 this year.
And he's going against Caleb Wise. Wise is a sophomore. He was also a state qualifier last year.
Both.
Oh, Backus with a nice duck under.
Keon, our other senior wrestler, Adam Reid, and him. Setting up the shot. Oh.
Both these wrestlers met last year. I believe they split in their matchups. I could be mistaken. Backus with another duck under attempt. Not quite as close as the first one. Backus has a really solid double leg we'd like to see him let loose with right here. He thought about it. The opportunity was there.
.25 seconds left in the first period.
There's the double leg I was referring to.
See.
Oh, needs to get back under control. Secure the takedown. And he does. Wise trying to throw his hips over there. Backus into side-by-side position. Needs to stretch him out. Oh, unable to do it. 1 second left. We'll finish the first period with Backus up 2-0. And it is again the Dragons' choice for the second period. And Wise chooses down. Wonder if Wise kind of had the wind knocked out of him there.
Double leg will do that.
Quick sit out from Wise, able to get to his feet. Backus drops in on a single. Nope. There we go. Wise scores the escape. Backus will go on the attack for another takedown. Wise in on a shot. Backus defends.
One minute left.
Backus takes a Russian. Oh, and we're out of bounds. Backus up 2-1 with 45 seconds left in the second period. Backus scored a takedown in the first, and Wise scored an escape in the second.
Russell Smart.
Out of bounds. 15 seconds to go in the second period. Coaches love to see Keon get another takedown here in the second and go into the third up 4-1.
9 seconds left.
And Backus will go down. It's an area of Backus' wrestling that he's really improved on over the last couple years is his bottom wrestling. Caution on the Dragons there. Explosive stand-up from Backus. Now he's looking for a standing switch. Backus showing good hustle, getting back to the middle. Again, another explosive stand-up. Can't quite keep his balance once he gets to his feet there. And we're out of bounds again. Only 12 seconds off the clock here in the third period. I think maybe Backus should try an outside stand-up here. His opponent's going to go for the ankle. It's quick. And we have a locked hands. It's missed again. Backus quickly bounces back up and scores the escape.
Get it. Be smart.
Backus up 3-1. Wise clearly needs to be the aggressor here in the third as he's down by a takedown. Backus in on a single leg. Nice sweep single. Couldn't quite cut the corner there.
Get up, get up, get up.
He takes the other leg. Neither wrestler able to improve right here just yet. We're neutral.
One minute left. Be smart.
And this is our final match of the evening. Both teams are open at 220, and Bryce Warlock will take the open at heavyweight for the Lions.
Be smart. 45 seconds left. Score 3-1.
Backus warned for stalling here. He was kind of to his back. Backus looked like he had a takedown there, but didn't quite get it, and then he ended up getting taken down in the scramble. Score is now tied 3-3 with 15 seconds left. Backus needs to score a quick escape here.
Come on, get an escape. 10 seconds
Get
left.
his head up, get to his feet. And he does. Backus scores the escape with 2 seconds left. And Backus wins the nail biter. Keon Backus wins that nail biter right there, 4-3. Brings our team score to 36-22. Again, both teams open at 220 with Warlock taking the open at heavy. That'll bring our final team score to 42-22. So, the Lions with a good showing here tonight. They first beat the Remington Broncos, and then the Halstead Dragons. They beat the Dragons 42-22, and the Broncos 47-22. So, thank you all for tuning in to watch us tonight. We do appreciate it. On behalf of the coaching staff, just thank you very much. Everyone have a good night.